Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all had a blessed weekend. Today, I'm going to be talking about God's creations, and I would like to read from the book of Colossians. It's going to be chapter 1, verse 16. For by him all things were created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created through him and for him. You know, I think one of my most favorite creations of the Lord's are mountains. And I discovered that just a few years ago when I made a trip to Colorado. And being born and raised in Dallas, Texas, I had always had this idea that I lived in God's country, and if you're from Texas, you know what I mean. But I tell you, when I first saw Pikes Peak and the Rocky Mountains, it stirred an emotion in me that the only other time that I had felt those types of emotions was literally giving birth to my children. The first time I saw Pikes Peak, I cried. It was just the most beautiful, amazing structure that I had ever seen. And I felt the presence of God within this beautiful, beautiful mountain. I also felt closer to him, I think because whenever you read in the Bible, there's so many times that when God was speaking with someone, he was usually on a mountain. So I don't know, for some reason that just kind of made me feel closer to him. But the beauty of them are, there's no words. You can't describe them. And I think if you go about your day and you start to notice the things around you and the beauty and the uniqueness of everything, and you start to realize that God put these things here. He created every single thing around us for us to enjoy, for us to give him praise, for us to be thankful for. And he reveals himself through these creations so that we know that he is God. If you look at the heavens during the day, you're going to see clouds, you're going to see birds, you're going to see butterflies, you're going to see maybe rain, so many things, and he is there. If you look at the earth, the things around you, you'll see flowers, trees, bodies of water, different animals, and different people. Of all God's creations, we are his children, and we are his best creation. He loves us, and he made all of this for us to enjoy. If you are a photographer, the next time you're out taking pictures, take note of the colors, the different shadows, and the way they play off of each other. Listen to the different sounds around you. The crickets, the frogs, the birds, all of the different sounds that God gave us to just delight our ears. When you eat, especially fruits or vegetables, enjoy that and think about the pleasure that God intended you to have from eating that. I think if you start to do that more often, you'll be able to praise him more often and give thanks in all that he's given us. Tonight I'd like to read a quote from A.W. Tozer. God dwells in his creation and is everywhere, indivisibly present in all his works. He is transcendent above all his works, even while he is immanent within them. I hope this message has blessed you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. God bless.